we've been here since 1994, and I am very much involved with the Filipino community since 1996. I do a lot of community service for the Filipino community. Back then, when I was not working, I spent a lot of my time assisting my fellow Filipinos towards their problems, going to the migration department. I remember that I have visited many times the police station, helping them, being the interpreter as well, and just to help them, accompany them whenever they need to go to the police station. I used to go to different towns to assist them, basically, because there is no other, association, Filipino association back then who was able to help them. So, and because I am not working full-time, this became my full-time job, being the president of the Filipino Community Association. And just to make them feel a bit at home, we organize events for them. Yearly, we do our Philippine Independence Day celebration, which brings together all the Filipinos to celebrate our independence. We organize other activities such as sports, entertainment as well, just to relieve their homesickness, So that's how I get involved so much with the Filipinos, and believe me, it's taking a lot of time. It's more or less like a full-time job being involved with the association back then. Yes, there is always challenges, when it comes to migrant issues. It wasn't easy. They always look at your skin, and if they can see that you are an Asian, they look down at you, that's for sure. Because I remember one time I went to the immigration, I wasn't dressed up, and they just completely ignored me. And a couple of days later, I came back with really smart dress, and they entertained me, because I looked different back. But when I went there with just my tracksuit, because I just came from somewhere, they just completely ignored me. So yeah, there's plenty of challenges there, and also they didn't realize that I can speak and I know a few things. So even if they have shown a lot of biases and prejudices, I do talk to them and I tell them what I think. And I think in that sense, I get some positive feedback from them, because they can see that I'm not just, a poor Filipina just walking around town. And slowly, they are getting better in treating, migrants. Okay, it's not 100%, but there has been improvement in how they deal with migrants here. I think that's because we are in the European Union, and everyone should have an equal rights. So I'm hoping that they will continue doing like that, to treat everyone equally. I encourage my fellow Filipinos and other migrant workers, because I do get involved with other communities as well. I encourage them to not stop helping their fellow, communities, most especially those who are able to do so, those who are married to Cypriot, because they are the one that could do things like this. just for the migrant workers, it will be very difficult for them, to do something, because first, their working hours will not allow them to go out and do things, and the restrictions from their employers. This is why I'm, encouraging the other migrants who are married to Europeans or Cypriots to do more with their community, to help their community as well. I'm not talking only with the Filipinos, because there are also Sri Lankans and Indians here, Vietnamese, who are married to Europeans and Cypriots, and slowly they are also now involved in helping their fellow countrymen. So we do encourage each other. We do get together, and this is how we try, to ask them to empower other migrants as well. So.